Peace, peace, peace. What up, what up, what up? Just want to come back with a quick video, real quick. I ain't gonna be too long. Cause I want to think of this is one of my favorite accounts in the scriptures, man. Cause this is one of my favorite accounts in the scriptures, man. Shout out to I think it was the who was it that brought this out, that brought this account out to me. I think I was watching a while back, some years ago, Sons of Thunder. In the in First Kings 13, I think they brought this scripture. This account in my mind. Again, they brought this account to my attention. But I think the video they did, like faith like Abraham, something like that, or I don't know. But yeah, but it's First Kings 13 with the man of God. I said to say, man, because I always talk about like reincarnation. I don't always talk about, but I touched on in the past how, like, people in different denominations, saying that they're the reincarnated prophets and whatnot. That they're this person reincarnated, they're that person reincarnated. And what you do is just like, like I touched on beforehand, when somebody really does that, that's all preeminent. That's really of like, because let's go to Colossians real quick, because I touched on this I think the last video I did about this, but it's the fact that you want that preeminence before Yahweh Shai, man. That's what, because I don't think what other reason would that be, but this is Colossians chapter 1 and verse 18. It says, Colossians chapter 1 verse 18, and he is the head of the body, the church, who is beginning, the firstborn from the dead, then all things, that he might have the preeminence. So yeah, man, I'm reading this again. And he is the head of the body, the church, who is the beginning, the firstborn from the dead, that in all things he might have the preeminence. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. So how he's supposed to get that preeminence, man, before anybody, man. So when people say I'm David reincarnated, that's a huge when people say that, because aside from Yahweh Shai, the most renowned man, I would say, in the scriptures is King David, but then probably Moses. That's why they always say David and Moses, because people won't even say like they're Haggai reincarnated, they're Joel, they're nobody wants to be the minor prophets, because I personally, I don't think, because like when the Most High is dealing with you on that level, like a prophet, that's not a minor thing to me. But I get it, they're minor, as in because the books are short. The Most High just want them to write a certain level of books. So he want them to say only certain things in His word. But but nobody's ever that incorrect. They're not like Jonah. Nobody's ever said that Jonah reincarnated. They're not. Haggai. They're not Habakkuk reincarnated. They're not. Zephaniah or reincarnated, or anybody else you name it, Obadiah reincarnated. There's always the man of renown, So, but anyway, man. But most of the time, like the Most High has to ordain you to be a prophet, man. The Most High has to sanctify you to be that, man. It's like you're putting yourself. Actually, let's go to Sirach 28, man, because it says, he that uses many words shall be abhorred. He that taketh himself authority therein shall be hated. So yeah, man. It says, he that uses many words shall be abhorred, and he that taketh himself authority therein shall be hated. So yeah, man. So yeah, because you're putting yourself in that, like that authority. You're putting yourself. It's like you're pronouncing yourself a prophet, man. Like you're the reincarnated prophet. Nobody's like Yeah, the Most High and Yahweh said that. Because you can remember the Most High and Yahweh, they always said, okay, they chose certain men to do certain things, man. They ordained those men, they did, not themselves, man. Because like I said, the prophets, they didn't move like that, man. Their forefathers, they didn't move like that. They didn't. But let me get this account of that in First Kings right quick. Because also this is my favorite account of, I'm just going to get into it too. This First Kings chapter, I ain't going to read the whole account, but pretty much, man, the Most High told this the the man of God to do something, to not go somewhere, pretty much, and he didn't listen, because he listened to another elder, like so-called self-proclaimed prophet, and he lied to him, man. So y'all can read the account, 1 Kings 13 yourselves, but I'm just gonna get to the point. It says, 1 Kings chapter 13 verse 18. It says, he said unto them, the verse 3, verse 17. For it was said to me by the word of the Lord, thou shalt eat no bread nor drink water, nor turn again to go by the way that thou camest. He said unto him, I am a prophet also, as thou art. And the angel spake unto me by the word of the Lord, saying, bring him back with thee into thine house. Ooh, it's kind of lined up with the video. Kind of, dang, that's crazy. It's kind of lined up with the video I just did about not bringing, and I read the scripture in Sirach 11:29, to bring not every man. You know what? I'm just gonna get down on the house, on the book just for the sake, because I'll just read it after this, but I'm gonna read this again. It says 1 Kings chapter 13 and verse 18. He says, he said unto him, I am a prophet also, and as thou art. And the angel spake unto me the word of the Lord, saying, bring him back with thee into thine house, that we may eat bread and drink water. But he lied to him. So he lied to him. But actually, let me get this, because I just read this, but I was like, you know what? All praise to the Most High. I'm glad I touched on this today. This Ecclesiastes also, chapter 11, verse 29 says, bring not every man into thine house, for the deceitful man hath many trains. So yeah, man. So then don't go over every man's house, because it's many men deceitful, just like this, man. But it's too. This is a classic case of which I'm going to get earlier. Obey the Most High rather than men, man, because that's an important thing, man. Because you always stuff that videos I do, that y'all find edifying. Read it for yourself. Go for yourself, man. If y'all got something, questions or disagreements, whatever, in the comments, that's cool, man. Just holler at me, man. Just let me know, or or certain videos, or certain if you're in a congregation camp, or for videos if y'all watch online, or brothers that personally, brothers and sisters, always fact check for yourself. Yahushua himself told you that, man. Just don't go off of hearsay, man. So seriously, that's a big thing too, man. Because it's your soul at the end of the day, man. It's your salvation at the end of the day. That's what it is. Point blank. Period. Yeah, man. And this happens in a lot of different fractions too, man. But yeah, but I'm gonna read this again. It says 1 Kings 13 verse 18. It says, he said unto him, I am a prophet also, thou art. And as the angel spoke unto me by the word of the Lord, saying, bring him back with thee into thine house, that thou mayest eat thy bread and drink water. But he lied to him. So yeah, man, that's what it is, man. Too, in this instance, man, you should just deal with the Most I said, man. Also, you should try spirit by the spirit, man. You just can't go for hearsay too. Also, like what Paul said, even if an angel comes with this doctrine, don't believe it, man. I'm roughly paraphrasing, but that's what it is, man. Let's just go to Psalms real quick, man. That's what it is, man. Always obey the Most High, man. If the Most High in your house and say don't do it, man. Don't even worry about it, man, because yeah. So I should have wrote that down. That's all good. Let's go Psalms 118. Yeah, notice too how he said, I'm a prophet also. He self-pronounced him. Because even in the case, let's read between lines real quick. Because the Most High didn't say, hey, you'll meet a prophet here and there, and he'll tell you this in the instructions he gave him. He said, hey, he just gave him specific instructions. He said, he just said, don't eat no bread, drink no water there. Don't even turn back. The Most High gave him specific directions. The Most High didn't say nothing about any of that, man. So that's what it is, man. So yeah. Yeah, cause certain elders that's been this thing, told me, listen, like, don't just because of what's going, you just can't believe people that's been in this a certain amount of time, man. You just can't sit around and just believe anything, man. You know, like that's why I says try spirit by the spirit, man. Examine things, just don't go off of hearsay, man. Actually, I'm gonna grab. Oh, I got it right here. Oh, that's the spirit. I was just about to say, he that is Ecclesiastes chapter 11 verse 4. Damn, that's the scripture I was just thinking about. He that is hasty to give credit is like minded, and he that sinneth shall offend his own soul. So yeah, man, you hasty to give credit, so like that's like minded. No, you're supposed to examine things, and try spirit by spirit. Just don't go off of hearsay, man. So, but let's go to Psalms right quick. But notice too, this all tie into the reincarnated, being prophet reincarnated, because he was a self-proclaimed prophet, stuff like that. And he was a liar because he told a lie. So a lot of times too, when people say that, when they did there's such reincarnated, a lot of times they just be lying. They just tell a bunch of lies and shit. This is be a bunch of lies that come out their mouth. When you actually hear what they say, some things they might say is okay, that's true, but a lot of times they say things that aren't true, man. So that's why, Deuteronomy 18:22 says what it says, man. Don't even listen to people like that say, especially if it doesn't come to pass, don't even listen to something like that. The Psalm chapter 118 verse 8, it says, it is better to trust the Lord than to put confidence in man. So yeah, it is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in man. Let's go to Acts. So yeah, man, that's really it right there. Acts chapter 5 verse 30 says, Acts chapter 5 verse 30, it says, that's not, okay, Acts chapter 5 verse 29, I'm sorry. Then Peter said unto the other apostles and answered, we ought to obey Yahweh rather than men. Then Peter, I'm going to read again. Then Peter said unto the other apostles and answered and said, we ought to obey Yahweh rather than men. So yeah, man, that's it, man. You obey the Most High rather than men, man. The Most High Yahweh rather than men says, man, because that's what happened. And we see that if you read the account, First Kings 13, you'll see that. And also too, how people say they're reincarnated prophets, most of the time they say people claim that, they say a bunch of lies, and that and even the word says, people that even hearken to those lies will get punished, man, will get destroyed, man. So it's just the fact that, yeah, man. So actually, no, that's why. Let me get this too. Yeah. That's why, like I mentioned earlier, too. Yeah. Let's see. I'll get this. I'll use the class. Hey, what the? Okay, now let me get this. Alright, cool. How am I forgetting this? I always mess this up. Okay, 2 Timothy. It's 2:15. I was looking at 2:25. It says that's what it says. Study this 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 2 and 15. It says, study to show thyself approved unto Yahweh, and the workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly divide the word of truth. So yeah, study, show yourself approved, man, to the Most High, man. Seriously, know for yourself, and rightly divide the word of truth. Yeah, man. It says, study to show thyself approved unto Yahweh, a workman needs not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. So yeah, man, So I even I had to remember that sometimes, man. So you show yourself approved, and also too, man. Sometimes they even get this like it's in life in general, and even just can't be afraid to ask questions or be what you call. Because I'll be meaning to ask questions. I gotta remind myself because even brothers in the Discord, I have brothers on the person need to ask questions about certain things, man. There's nothing wrong with that, man, because we're constantly learning in this things as students of Yahweh Shah, man. The most on Yahweh Shah, man. But this is Second Ezra 2, chapter 8, verse 51. But understand thou for thyself, and seek out the glory for such as be like thee. So yeah, man. So understand things for yourself, man. Understand for thyself. That's all I gotta read this. But also too, man. So don't just hearken, to what people say, man. Because a lot of times it's not what they say, it's what they do as well. That goes to even for me, man. So hopefully this is edifying for y'all, man. So peace.